My songwriting started with a book. When I was growing up, my parents would always read books to me. And sometimes they'd even rap them. And I can't imagine what my life would be like without these books, because they're such a big part of who I am. More importantly, they encourage my growth in literacy. But some kids, they don't have this type of advantage. They don't even have a book to call their own. But that's where Book Drive for Kids comes in. They collect donated books and distribute them to kids who don't have them. And you can help by a simple act of kindness. Donate a book, because behind every book there's a success. And we want to make sure that there's a book in front of every child who needs one. Visit their booth and make your donation tonight.
Sorry that I hurt you. I know that I will never hurt you. I'm tired out of breath, wishing you were here with me. Because your love, it shelters me.
My name is Kassy Levels. I'm 14 years old and I'm a singer-songwriter from Dallas, Texas.
Come on, give me a chance to show you how it could be with me. Now, this is how I feel now.
So it all started when I had to give up the cello. I missed it and I love string instruments. So I picked up the guitar that was just hanging on our wall for like the past 2 years. And I decided to learn it because I had this need to play a musical instrument. I started writing music and the first song that I wrote on my guitar is Love Across the Street.
Love across the street.
This is our beautiful balcony and this is where I come upstairs and write my music. You know, and the weather's mostly nice up here. It just feels great to be all by myself. This is where it happens. The first gig I had was at Coffee and Cream, and I was seriously nervous. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. But it was all family and friends, but still, I was really nervous. It went really well, and since then, I've learned a lot from my mistakes. My favorite gig is gonna have to be the Fall Indie Fest, because that's really when I started to let go and I'm like, let's do this, you know.
And it gets a little cold in here, but I won't have to ever fear, 'cause I know you will take care of me.
Now, the recording process was like a total adventure. We took our vocal coach to Houston. We had 3 days to record 10 songs.
The idea of recording vocals for 10 songs in a 2 or 3 day period just seemed to be a little overwhelming, honestly, and I honestly didn't think it would happen.
I didn't think it was going to be possible. I'm like, 3 days?
I was amazed we got it all done.
Me too.
Yeah.
It was the first time I'd met my distant cousin, JR, super talented dude. He does the drums, and he did the keys and the bass. He's like an amazing musician. He is. And we were determined to get this done. The hardest song for me to record on the album was My Heart Speaks for Itself. My vocal coach, she was like waving at me, go higher, more passion, more passion. There was a lot of dancing going on.
Well, they were all really, really good songs, and I liked that I had a lot of room to work with.
When people listen to my music, I want to leave them with a feeling of hope. Hope, because this album is about relationships. Relationships that could have gone wrong. New relationships. There's hope in these relationships. You and somebody else, somebody you love, a boyfriend or girlfriend. But all these relationships can make you a stronger person.
I got there to the church that night to hear Kassy sing, and she was singing with the band, and one by one I started ignoring all the other instruments and saying, wow, listen to that voice. Your voice is just awesome. We gotta work together. A lot of the songs are stories, and if you get a good story, that's the whole battle of the song. If there's no song to write music to, that's the problem with a lot of music I hear these days. There's no story, there's no substance. These songs are deep, There's a lot of story, there's a lot of heart in them. So musically, you can put almost anything on them and they sound good, and I think the songs are just coming out great. You know, I see her music, I think it's really going to go out into the world and go far, because there's not a lot of music with substance. There's a quality of writing that is, it's almost like she's many years older than she is.
I'm not very sure what the future's gonna hold, but I know that I want to keep on doing what I'm doing. I want to keep on writing music for you guys, and I want you guys to hear it. I know that I love doing what I do. This is amazing. I love every second of it, and I want to keep on doing it. I already got 4 new songs for you guys to hear, including 2 Christmas ones. I'm not very sure where my music is gonna go, but I want to keep on writing it. I want to keep on performing it. That's what I know.
Baby, baby, please go where you see on me. Then you said, I'm not the type of guy that's too hurtful.